This small device can be put on your phone, on your keys, and your wallet. In case you lose them, you can easily find them through the tracking system. But some Arkansas women have found this Apple AirTag on their cars, not knowing whose it was or where it came from.
I was scared. I didn't know what it meant.
Lena Hackworth was running errands around Walnut Ridge when she got a message on her phone. An Apple AirTag is found moving with you, and the location can be seen by the owner.
I had really never heard anything about an AirTag.
She immediately called her IT guy at work, who knew exactly what was happening.
He said, "Get to the clinic now. That means somebody's tracking you."
This isn't the first time this has happened in Arkansas. A Jonesboro woman had the same notification come to her phone. She found the device underneath the hatch of her trunk. For Lena, it was inside her car.
It was up underneath this, like underneath my tire.
Both women reported the crime to police. Jonesboro PD said they've had 2 cases in the area that they know of. Hoxie, where Lena filed her report, said this was a first for them.
You can certainly see how that would be unnerving to an individual, certainly somebody that was not able to protect themselves or afraid of attack or something of that nature.
The most frightening thing about this, it's legal in Arkansas.
There's not anything specifically in Arkansas that I'm aware of that says you can't track somebody.
But Bill James with the James Law Firm says if someone is caught doing this, there's other laws that could protect the victim.
Harassment, there's a stalking law.
In the state of Arkansas, harassment includes following a person in or about a public place and placing a person under surveillance. Stalking is harassing a person and making a terroristic threat, causing someone to be fearful of death or injury. James said a prosecutor would have to be able to prove a person was committing one or both of these crimes for them to be found guilty.
I do expect it's going to be something that's going to increase. I think you're going to see a lot more reactive legislation that's going to come out making it illegal to track people. I could certainly see how that could happen.
And with this being so new, police are having trouble investigating the technology, coming up with no leads. Jonesboro's public information officer told THV11, quote, "We do not have a special unit that investigates high-tech crimes like this. Our 2 cases were unsolvable due to the lack of evidence of who placed these devices on the victim's property." Apple said they will work with law enforcement to find the owner of the device. All AirTags are linked with an Apple ID account, which could provide a name, email address, phone numbers, and possibly a physical address for the owner of the tag. And there are safety measures within the device to prevent unwanted tracking. An iPhone can recognize if an AirTag is not with its owner and will send you an alert if it's been with you for a while. If you do not have a smartphone, an AirTag separated from its owner will play a sound to alert you it's there. Also, you don't have to have an Apple product to find these AirTags. In December, Apple introduced Tracker Detect to the Google Play Store. The app allows Android users to scan for nearby tags. So, if you find one that doesn't belong to you, you're asked to take it to the police where they can work with Apple to find its owner.
If they find themselves in the situation I was, just please make a police report because it's scary. You're constantly watching over your shoulders right after it happens because you're just scared somebody's following you.
In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.